company decided not to give me any workers' comp for a full year, along with the help of my lawyer. 2016, I think I finally received workers' comp pay. So yeah, it was like a full year of not getting paid. And when you're a single parent, it is like the toughest thing to like have to tell your daughter you can't buy milk for cookies. And I didn't want to reach out for the system to help me because I was always raised to be strong. But thankfully, with my supportive family, they were there to back me up.
The purpose of the Hawaii Injured Workers Association seminar has always been to provide valuable information to injured workers who really don't know what is happening to them. So this is a process that is very little known before they walk in the door. And once they're in the door, all of a sudden they feel like they're in a foreign land. And so the Hawaii Injured Workers Association has been trying to provide information to these people. So our purpose has been to educate.
No worker expects to get injured, and no worker understands the workers' comp system in Hawaii. Yet thousands of workers get injured on the job every year. So we have many people finding themselves thrust into a system that they're not prepared for, that they don't expect, and they don't understand. And what they don't realize is they're going to be engaged in interacting with many people. And some of these people have your best interest in mind and are trying to help you, but many of them are not trying to help you. Many of them are trying to make money or save money for the insurance company at your expense and at the cost of your health. So when you get in this system, you need some help. You need a good doctor. You need a good vocational rehab counselor. You need an attorney, someone to help you navigate this system.
The Hawaii Injured Workers Association was founded on the principle that injured workers need to be educated when they get hurt. Most people do not know what to do once they get injured at work, and that's the place most adults actually get hurt, is in the workplace. So we saw a vacuum that needed to be filled to educate people that get hurt at work and have to file a work comp claim. That alone, the laws are voluminous, and we're here to help the injured worker navigate a very complex system. Well, overall, there's too much conflict in the work comp system, too many denials. In our opinion, too much effort is being spent trying to get away from providing care by insurers, when in point of fact, if they could come embrace the patient more closely with more aloha, we could get these cases taken care of more quickly and at a lower cost. So we're advocates for aloha. We want to have the patient treated effectively and completely without having to end up in some hearing fighting for their medical rights, because at that point it becomes more of a legal issue and not a medical issue, and you can't get a medical problem better in a courtroom.
Well, it can become very complicated. Initially, I don't think you need to have a lawyer. You can do it yourself, and it's supposed to be a no-fault system, but it all depends upon whether or not you have a cooperative employer and a cooperative insurance company. If they provide benefits to you, then you're okay. But certainly, even in a case that's not being contested, when it comes time for these so-called IMEs, independent medical exam or defense medical exam, or a PPD rating, you really do need the expertise of a lawyer to assist you.
It's a very embarrassing, depressing thing to have, to say that I broke my brain and there's not much I can do about it. It makes you look weak on the force. So nobody says it until it happens. And you realize you are now a liability. When you go to VR, you got to put your best foot forward, not for her, for you. Because if the plan doesn't work where you want to go, when you come back, your plan B is already waiting for you. You don't have to waste any more time getting ready. It's ready. All you got to do is jump in the seat and drive. Go get it. All right? And the only person who tells you whether you can make it or not is you. It's got to be you. You got to want this thing. Right? So where I'm at right now is I decided to be OESM, Occupational Environmental Safety Management. Not the fact that somebody over here was like poking at me all the time and telling me, you should go, it's a great program. By the way, she's right, it's a great program. But it's my program.